Hi, my name is Sarah, and the question I wanted to discuss today is how do sports affect mental health? The first thing I wanted to explain is how maintaining a healthy mindset in life is very important because it affects your performance in these sports as well as your performance in life. The topic is relevant to me and others who do sports because without having a good mindset, it is hard to be the best that you can be. Thinking about this research question and knowing more about it helps athletes of any sport know when the physical activity is helping or hurting them and why. Watching this video can help an unknowing athlete look deeper into the psychological effects that sports have on us and get more educated on these topics, hopefully helping them with any questions they might have had themselves. Making sure that the source of information is reliable is important because if it is not reliable, you can learn information that is based on opinion or personal experiences not backed up by science. An example of an unreliable source would be if you were talking to a friend and they say, "Oh, playing sports is only good for your health. There are no drawbacks. You're just being sensitive." This can be an unreliable source because it is based on opinion and emotion and is not backed up by science. In an article about physical activity and mental health, I learned that sports can be very healthy and that athletes who meet the physical activity recommendations had lower levels of anxiety and depression, and athletes who did not meet these recommendations for physical activity had higher levels of depression and anxiety. Although these studies have shown that these intense sports can be good for you, it is important to understand and know when they can also be too much. After more research and studies were done, it was shown that athletes who trained excessively 3 to 4 times per week in long, intensive practices indoors had higher levels of anxiety and depression than those athletes who didn't because of physical activities indoors for a longer period of time. Overworking yourself can result in overtraining syndrome and can cause more anxiety and depression. This is why it is important to understand the balance of sports and how they can affect your mental health.